I'm Lily Havey, and I wrote a book called Gasa Gasa Girl Goes to Camp. And from that, this workshop evolved because the Center for Documentary Arts wanted a workshop teaching high school students to express themselves and paint from their heart, and how I evolved my watercolors.
The Center for Documentary Expression Art chose Lily Havey because she's a uniquely, highly qualified artist working in two media, watercolor and narrative, to convey her experience as a young person incarcerated in the Amachi concentration camp during the Second World War. We thought she'd be ideal to help young people use these two media to express their own views of social justice.
So I said, there wouldn't be any judging. I mean, I'm not grading them on their painting. And so when we started with the haiku, I said on social justice, for instance, list things that to you mean social justice. And so they made a list, and I told them that when I think of justice, I think of barbed wire, I think of guard towers, and I asked them if I were black, drinking fountains that say for whites only, or a body hanging from a tree. And so they got into what images they thought was pertinent, and a lot of the paintings there you see come from their own experiences rather than what was out there.
I was excited for it because I wanted, you can have a meaning of your own eyes of what social injustice is, but really to get an understanding, you need other people's opinions. So I was really excited to see how other people interpreted it to help build my own understanding on it. So I was excited for that, to learn more about it and different issues that may be going on that I'm not aware of.
I don't know, I think it was a good opportunity because Lily's such a great artist, and just seeing how well she could apply her experiences to art was inspiring.
First one I did a lotus, just because I love the meaning of lotuses, of growing through murky water and turning into something beautiful. You can interpret it however, but for me they represent just growing through any negativity, and you can sprout into it being beautiful.
It was more an experiment. I had the first day in mind, and we went through pretty much that, and then it unfolded as the class developed. I mean, where was it that they were leading me?
I think I'm taking away techniques for watercolor, but also I feel like it's going to be easier for me to combine words and writing with art, and also kind of how to think about things I care about as far as current issues and social issues, and apply that to art, whether it's very obvious or where it's just kind of a subconscious thing that affects the feelings and the outcomes of pieces. It's just another way of thinking about meaning and things you want people to get out of your art. So I think that's nice.
Well, I think I was astonished at what was unfolding, because some of the students really got into their hearts.